Alright, so I just wanted to talk about a team I've been rocking in this game that I quite like. So, first of all, I love Teemo, right? And when Teemo came out, I really wanted to make Teemo Jinx work. And it's actually a team I want to kind of go back to at some point, give it another shot, now that I know more things. But I found that Teemo Jinx had some issues. One, the damage output wasn't amazing, although Teemo's damage output is a lot better than I thought then, so it probably doesn't matter. Secondly, the projectile focus meant really strong anti-projectile characters are really annoying. And like, those are the main issues, I'd say. Oh, and then like, neither character has particularly good combo assists. Like, Jinx is decent in some comps, but like Teemo's assists aren't good for combos. So he's also really bad at enabling Jinx stuff in a lot of ways. And since they're both slow, they have a little bit of trouble following up on each other's projectiles for pressure. I will say you can do like double down, and both these characters have super tag assist that broken. Yeah, so I was like, I should make the video on Teemo Jinx at some point. Anyway, I was like, all right, I need a character that one, really enables Teemo's damage, and two, can follow up on like his projectiles and all that stuff. Three, and most importantly, mix. I think Teemo has really strong mix when he gets close, but he has a lot of trouble getting the opening for the mix in neutral versus good players. So I was like, we're gonna enable him to get mix easier, because his zoning's good, and I think you can win on his zoning. But I think it's like the fallback plan, to be honest. And then I was, people were suggesting things in chat. I was messing around with Warwick myself, which I don't like that team. I need to play with them more, but I think it's not good. Some people suggested Alawi. Ari is one I heard a lot. But then one that I saw which intrigued me was Teemo Blitz. Now, of course, Blitz. He is the enabler. Like, any character loves Blitz as an assist. The difficulty is mostly, do you get enough value off Blitz as an assist to justify the fact they have to play him? Oh, so you're gonna notice I'm doing freestyle. But yeah, and then I messed around with this team and I found a lot of interesting things. First thing I want to mention, this is the spicy stuff, is just the way Blitz Hook enables Teemo's mix. Because Teemo's mix is his float. His float's so good in general. Like, this is something you should be spamming a lot, just in neutral for like anything. But his float plus jumping medium is crazy because it's multiple hits, right? It hits behind him, and you can do stuff like this. So you float at someone, they float back. Or you can just like hit them with the jumping. Or what if I land float low? It's like there's a lot of stuff going on there. But like, you see Teemo jumping and you just hit him out of the air, right? Crouching heavy. And this is where Blitz comes in. You jump. Now this is an ambiguous left to right. And you might say, oh, I'm just gonna react to the float and then like block the cross. Nope. I'll be honest, in some of these spots, even I don't know exactly if I'm crossing them up or not. So it's because I could land early with the aerial and not cross them. I can even do like something like this where I intentionally like whiff it and then low. Like I could float low, cross up. I can always like do like that where I jump forward and then drift back. And then this is a lot of really strong left to right, high, low. I mean, you could just grab as well. I could just be like, oops. Too early in the grab. It's like crazy stuff there, right? And Teemo does not have problems converting on his own hits at all. But also, if you were to block this, especially because it's freestyle, but even just Blitz alone, like, I do something like this. They block. You can grab them, of course. My God, I'm trying to cross them up. It does require some practice, right? So you can just do basic Blitz mix. But honestly, that's not what I care about. I care about this. The fact that you can use the Blitz pressure to reset Teemo mix. Because now, they have to guess once again. Right? Because what if I actually... You do have to cross them up for this part of the mix, to be fair. And this is just like a concept because you can do a lot of things. But yeah, so the Blitz mix, whether you're trying to pull them in, let's say you didn't cross them up, you want to pull them in for the mix, or you want to use the spinning multi-hit move to give you time to float and set that up. Especially because you can do things like this. Oops. God damn. Just pretend I hit that. Like there is some stupid stuff there in terms of pressure. And also, because how mushroom badges work, right? They get badges even on the opponent blocking. I just got 2 badges. Right? I could just do like, oh, cool. Oops, I messed it up. And then you still have time for this. Pull him in and just it's so much pressure and free stacks. And something Teemo does struggle with is, yo, people jumping at him. He's trying to like set this up, you know, set these things up. You have anti-air assist, which once again, if they jump, you know, I don't think it pulls him in on jump. I want to double check. You can just throw a mushroom at the land. You can run up and hit them. You just be like, oh my god. And now you can make them guess like left to right, which is really scary. So that covers that well. Or if you're focusing, of course, on trying to cover the air with Teemo, you have the blitz assist. Like, I think just doing something like this, really strong. I meant to pull there. But that's not all for this team. Okay, we're not done. Because when you actually hit people. Now, like, if you have the super optimal Teemo combos, I don't know if it matters as much. But like, when you're doing like the more basic Teemo combos, like, Blitz really enables your damage output to get a lot higher really easily. Or like if you don't have like resources as well. Do like a basic Teemo combo, which, god, his combos are so hard. Like, even his basics. What? Game. Right, easy blitz damage. And you can definitely optimize it for more. But also, since Teemo's neutral is so good, he does not have trouble getting random hits and turning it into like combos, pressure, whatever. It's really easy to get the corner carry and then set Blitz on knock down the corner, where he's extremely scary, right? Like I would always rather have Blitz on knock down the corner than Teemo when he has Steam. It's just stupid. So you set up really easy Blitz tag-ins with this team. Even just something like this for pressure as well. Like I'm doing this. Oh, I hit him with that. Cool. Right, and then whatever Blitz pressure you want. So that's really strong. And let's say you get a hit with Blitz in the corner, right? You got the knockdown, you got the opening, whatever. Even if you push him into the corner or something. This team gets really stupid damage for very easily. And I think this team gets very easy touch to deaths, to be honest, when you practice a little bit. First one getting 3 mushroom stacks. Right? This is the, like, spending 30 minutes combo. 800 plus damage. 2 bars. Easy touch to death optimization, right? Or I can optimize it for more resources with Teemo. God, that did too early. Oh my god. Okay, if I don't do it this time, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. What? Okay, my fingers. Anyway, the point is you can, like, instead of doing like this for your juggles, you can just do like 3 darts for extra dart stuff, right? I found ways before to get like 4 mushrooms in the combo as well. You can, in the corner, probably get some slingshot loops also. But yeah, so that's very good. Like, Teemo really benefits from that. Blitz benefits for the setups. But let's say you have Blitz Point, right? Which is the biggest issue of any Blitz team, is you have to play Blitz Point. Now, one is when Teemo's live, of course, this is just nice, right? It controls the space Blitz is not good at controlling. Like the dart range. Or you can always set something like this up. Look to try and pull him in. It gives even better plus frames. Because then they pop on the mushroom, you get the mushroom stacks. And mushroom is just like really decent controlling tool. It's not the best, I'm gonna say, but like it's decent for what it does. I think generally double darts is better for this team for like controlling neutral, because let's try and get in. If you jump in, you have the 2 projectile to cover you, the 2 projectiles. But also I think the more important thing is I don't think Teemo particularly cares for Fury. Like, everyone likes Fury, right? Who doesn't love X Factor? You're faster, more damage. Whew. But I don't think Teemo is the best with it. However, then I gotta do this. So first, obviously, when you have Fury Blitz is just insane. He's so fast, and the speed alone makes up for all his weaknesses of like the slower buttons, not having like projectile, like all these weaknesses he has is really just fixed by being able to run at the opponent really quickly, to be honest. And let's find like a really good like team of like Teemo Jinx, like super zoning or something. It's hard for the opponent to deal with this. But secondly, is Teemo Super Assist is built for someone like Blitz. Right? Full screen, just wait for this. Like, I'm gonna go in now. Okay, I was a little bit slow there. Like, I'm just gonna go in. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go in now. Right? Whatever. Easy damage. Nothing too crazy. But, like, a lot of characters have trouble getting the best conversions on that super assist. But since Blitz has the air pull, it, like, makes the conversions really consistent. Even if it's something like this. Oops, I kind of realized too late. Still can just do that. And since it's just a neutral win button, you know, like actually one bar win neutral, it might be the best super assist in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm just gonna run up now, right? And they have to take the Blitz mix, even if they have an anti-projectile tool like a Vi dash. You just do this and you go, I'm gonna run up, and then maybe you press early to catch like them using an anti-projectile option. If they get hit, you get a combo. If they block the projectiles, whatever. So. And that's the main like thing you have when you're playing Blitz after Teemo dies, is you do get access to that, which covers up a lot of Blitz's other neutral issues, and you can just push people into the corner and start your mix. And I've won so many games on just not burning meter with Teemo. I literally just save all his meter. I have 3 bars and I have 3 super assists, and I could probably build a 4th one through the course of the match with like Blitz out. Yeah, really good. And overall, it's a team I found pretty good. It's not, I don't think it's a top tier team. I think Blitz as a character needs some buffs, and I think if he does, it will be a top tier team. Though any Blitz team might be top tier and he gets buffs to his point status. Anyway, but I think it's really strong and there's a lot of really good synergies. And of all the Teemo teams I've messed with so far, because I'm going to make Teemo work, unless he's actually like garbage. I want to play Teemo, bro. He's so funny. I used to play Teemo in League when I first started League. And play for a little bit, like 28, 29. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, it's been a team I really like. Anyway, guys. That's my thoughts. That's my rant. If you guys like this content, let me know. And I can do more videos talking about the different Teemo teams or just other teams in general I've messed around with. Also, there is a person, goes on Twitter, names like HR_BH7. I'm going to link his Twitter in the comments below. And I'm going to link my Discord in the comments below. You see, check out the Twitter if you want to see, like, this guy who's maining this team. He's been like finding like really consistent like 0 deaths and touch deaths, I should say. Goddamn Smash terminology. Touch deaths. And also I'm trying to grow a nice 2x KO community on my Discord. So I'm gonna drop my Discord link if you're trying to find people to play with, even just talk about the game with. Check it out. It's awesome. The people there are great. Anyway, y'all, I don't want to yap too long. Peace.